presents 10 Embarrassing Athlete Wardrobe Malfunctions. Number 1. Ricky Behrens. Swimmer Ricky Behrens was competing in the 2009 World Championships in Rome. Right before he was about to compete in a qualifying heat for the 4x100 freestyle relay, he bent down to stretch. When he did, his swimsuit ripped all the way up the back, exposing his entire rear end. The embarrassment didn't have an impact on his performance, though, as the team qualified and went on to win first place. Chances are he switched brands of swimsuit after the incident. Number 2. Flavia Zaccari. Flavia Zaccari went through something similar to what Ricky Behrens went through. The Italian swimmer was getting ready to compete in a race at the 2009 Mediterranean Games when her swimsuit tore open in the back. She ended up being disqualified from the race. The swimsuit that she was wearing had been banned a year earlier because it was believed to give swimmers an unfair advantage. Unfortunately for Flavia, the ban was lifted right before Flavia was to compete in the Games. Number 3. Jillian Cook. Jillian Cook, a bobsledder, was competing in 2010 in the World Championships in Switzerland. When she bent over, the back of her outfit ripped, showing her backside to everyone who was looking. It was likely one of the most embarrassing moments of her life. She didn't let the wardrobe malfunction stop her from competing, however, and she got in her bobsleigh and took 7th place. At least while competing, she was sitting down and the tear wasn't as obvious. In 2010, she and her partner competed in the 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympics. Number 4. Ekaterina Rubleva. Russian figure skater Ekaterina Rubleva had one of the most embarrassing moments of her career happen when she was competing at the 2009 European Figure Skating Championships in Helsinki. She was doing a routine with her partner when the strap on her outfit snapped. It caused her right breast to pop out right there in front of everyone. She didn't let that stop her, however, and she finished her routine. Luckily, she was close to the end of her routine when it happened. In the end, she was a true professional. It takes more than a wardrobe malfunction to throw this girl off her game. Number 5. Jennifer Benitez. This is one of the 10 most embarrassing athlete wardrobe malfunctions. Olympic diver Jennifer Benitez competed in the 2016 Summer Olympics. Like every swimmer, she had to adjust her bathing suit after the race. Unfortunately, she did it just as her scores were being flashed on the screen. It resulted in the entire world seeing her nipple. Because the Olympic Games are a live event, there was no chance of keeping her humiliating experience from happening. Talk about the wrong place at the wrong time. Number 6. Jelena Jankovic. Siberian tennis player Jelena Jankovic was competing in the 2014 Rogers Cup in Montreal when she had an embarrassing wardrobe malfunction. During a match against Sloane Stephens in the middle of the second round, her bra strap snapped. Luckily, a female fan fixed her strap before she bared too much. This wasn't the first wardrobe malfunction of her career either. In 2008, she changed her underwear on the court sidelines during a match. That one left many people scratching their heads and wondering why. Number 7. Bria Bella. During a taping of Raw in July 2013, female wrestler and diva Bria Bella had a wardrobe malfunction. Bria Bella is half of the sister duo the Bella Twins. She and her twin sister Nikki Bella fight in the ring together and are both married to WWE superstars. Some people don't consider wrestlers, even female ones, athletes, but this statement's far from the truth. In order to be a wrestler, you need to be extremely athletic. She wasn't even wrestling at the time. She was doing an interview when her breast popped out of her dress. She later apologized for the mishap, stating that the humidity made her tape come off. While it is part of her job description to look sexy, WWE Raw is still a family show. Therefore, wardrobe malfunctions such as this are very upsetting. Number 8. Christina Zoukala. Water polo player from Greece, Christina Zoukala, had a wardrobe malfunction during the 2008 Beijing Summer Olympics while they were playing against Australia. Considering it is water polo, it's not much of a shock that something like this would happen. Many people were appalled that it was shown on NBC, but what do you expect? It's live television. Anybody who watches the Olympic Games should know that anything can happen. It likely won't be the last wardrobe malfunction that happens during the Games either. Number 9. Devin Hester. In 2009, Chicago Bears wide receiver Devin Hester was playing in a game against the Philadelphia Eagles. While being tackled, a player from the opposing team pulled his pants down. He was a trooper throughout the whole thing, though, and laughed it off. Considering football players are tackled all the time, it's strange that things like this don't happen more often. The people in the viewing audience, however, had a hard time getting the image out of their minds. Number 10. Female diver. What's more embarrassing than coming up from the water only to find that your boob has popped out in front of a crowd and television cameras? This poor woman in the photo knows exactly how that feels. The sheer look of horror on her face shows this is something that has never happened to her before. Subscribe for more. I had my very own wardrobe malfunction take place while I was voicing this for you, too. I've done this whole